Hi. So, both my kids are napping. I hope you can hear me. Please forgive the background. I didn't have time to clean it. Welcome to my office and welcome back to my channel. I have not been on here in a very long time. If you haven't noticed, it's really good to be back. I hope you're all doing well. I've missed you very much. The space behind me is where I'll be filming my latest yoga videos, but for now, since it's not clean and this is one of the final day of the week that I will have childcare, I'm going to film some informational videos. So here they are. Here's one of them, yoga for fertility. I've made a couple of videos on yoga for your cycle. I'm going to discuss yoga for fertility, how it helps with trying to conceive, why it helps, and that is what I will be discussing. Hopefully this helps you to understand a little bit better about that whole thing if you're interested in using yoga to assist you in your trying to conceive journey. What I've done in the past was yoga for specific times in your menstrual cycle. There are certain things in your body that happen throughout the month, throughout your cycle. Your body is in need of different things, such as for maybe your luteal phase, the last portion of your cycle, you need a little bit of energy. Or if you're trying to conceive during your luteal phase, you'll need a little bit more relaxation to help the whole process along. So there are certain things that you can do during your cycle to have yoga assist in the process. Yoga is not a magic pill. It never will be. It requires work, commitment, and consistency, as anything worth doing does. So yoga is not going to give you a child. However, you can use yoga as an aid in your life in general, but especially in this time of trying to conceive and reaching your optimal fertility. Throughout your menstrual cycle, there are certain things that you can do, and yoga can help, such as giving you energy if you need it, relaxing you if you need it, quieting your mind, things like that. Throughout the cycle, certain things need to happen. So that's the main thing. I have those routines already up on the channel, and I'll link them down below if you're looking for a specific time in your cycle and a routine to match that specific time. But the main thing that yoga does for fertility is it helps to just shut out the noise and the anxiety. If you have a regular yoga practice, or even if you're just starting out, practicing it consistently will help to ultimately quiet your mind, shut out all of the chatter that goes on up there. It's just like constant thoughts bouncing back and forth. I forget how many thoughts a day they said that we have, like thousands and thousands of thoughts per day that are completely out of your control, and they just pop into your head. And when you're trying to conceive, it can be pretty stressful, especially if you've been trying for a while, and then the stress causes a lot of anxiety, and the anxiety causes a lot of overthinking, and it's just a vicious cycle. So how can yoga help with that? As I said, practicing consistently will help you to relax, helps to quiet the mind, helps your body to relax, and then helps, if it's going to happen, it helps the process along, basically. So if you're trying to conceive at the right time of your cycle and everything is working in that way and everything has worked in that way, then yoga can be kind of an add-on to that. So it's like a little booster, like when you go to I don't know if this even exists anymore. Does Jamba Juice even exist anymore? When I used to go to Jamba Juice in college, we used to have a Jamba Juice on our college campus. I used to get a booster shot. I do realize now that the term booster shot means something totally different to us all. At the time of filming this, I didn't even make the connection. I also realized the amount of times I say booster in the next few seconds is irritating, so I apologize for that. Carry on. In my smoothie, so I would get the smoothie, and then they had like an immunity booster, a vitamin booster, I don't know, like energy booster. So you added a little bit of a boost, and that was supposed to kick up the nutrients of your smoothie. It's the same. Yoga is like a fertility booster. It's a health booster. So it's not going to completely solve your problem 100%, but it is going to help So that is how yoga helps with fertility. Just like everything else, it takes work. It's not a magic pill. How will yoga help with your pregnancy? Once you do get pregnant, you're still, keeping up that consistent yoga practice, and then bam, first trimester hits and you're exhausted and you're vomiting. For some, for me, not for everyone. The lucky ones don't have to deal with that. If you're consistent in your yoga practice beforehand, even if you don't do yoga at all throughout your pregnancy, it will still be helpful because your body is still reaping all the benefits of the yoga that you had done in the past. And then bonus, if you do have the energy and can muster up some oomph to go for it and do yoga during your pregnancy, that helps even more. It'll help your body to maintain flexibility. It'll help your body to maintain strength. It'll help your body to build strength in areas that are needed for labor and delivery. And it will help with the recovery process. So you'll recover a little bit better, a little bit faster, a little bit easier. If all goes well during your labor and delivery and there's no complications, practicing yoga beforehand will help with the recovery process because your body is in a healthier state. Your muscles are in a healthier place. Your joints are in a healthier place than it would have been if you had never practiced yoga at all. I recommend doing the yoga now, for this way your body can reap the benefits. And also I'm going to discuss this in another video, probably on my other channel, about how my labor and delivery happened in both of my pregnancies. But basically, delivery, birth, labor is probably the hardest physical challenge I have ever encountered in my life. I have never been so physically challenged before. Yoga, the asanas specifically, and also meditation, because you're going to need to be mentally strong for that as well. But all of it, even if you have a C-section, you need to be mentally prepared and strong for that labor and delivery as well. Spoiler alert for those videos, I did not have a C-section either time, but I was a C-section baby. Even if you did, it's not easy. None of it is easy. So you need the mental health and clarity, and you need the physical health and the physical strength. Your body is made to do it, so it's possible. It's just difficult. So the strength that I had accumulated throughout my years of practicing yoga and all of the other things that I had done had helped to prepare me for labor and delivery. So yes, yoga for fertility, to wrap it up, it helps to quiet your mind and all the chatter and the stress, and relieve some of the stress of trying to conceive, and helps your body kind of just let it do its thing. So if you're practicing meditation along with your physical yoga practice, it all ties into basically helping your body and your mind to calm down and let itself kind of go about what it needs to do in order to create life. On top of that, helping your body physically during the pregnancy. As I said, if you do not even one day of yoga throughout your entire pregnancy, if you have that foundation already built, your body is still in a better place to handle the pregnancy and after the pregnancy, rather than if you did not have a solid foundation beforehand. And if you do yoga during your pregnancy, that's an added little extra boost to help it along as well. Yeah, just basically building strength in your body to help you prepare for the most physically challenging thing you will ever do in your life. I also just want to add that I didn't mean to come off so negative about it. It is physically challenging 100%, but you can do it. So there's no need, if you are pregnant right now looking at this video, there's no need to be scared. You are 100% able to do what your body needs to do to get the baby out safely. And hopefully you have a team of people around you, doctors, midwives, whoever, support system that will help you achieve that goal as well. There's no reason to be afraid. It was just the mood that I was in as I was filming this video at this time, but no need to be afraid of anything like that. You can do it. I promise. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you found this video helpful. Sorry if I had to speak quietly. Hopefully I'll get to post in a physical class ASAP. I'm working on a lot of things to come back, but we're going to start here. So here I am. I hope you're all doing well. Come say hi down in the comments. See you soon. Bye.